Welcome back to my channel, and our today's topic is substitution method. In the earlier video, we learned about the solution of linear equation into variable, in which we saw three methods. First was graphical, second was substitution, and third was elimination method. So in this video, we are going to talk about substitution method. So let's take the example of these two equations. First is x plus y is equal to 14 and second is x minus y is equal to 4. So the first step would be whether to check it is a unique solution or not, which we have seen earlier in the graphical method. First check it by solving upon a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2 method. Okay. So for this case, my a1 will become 1 because x coefficient is 1. b1 will become also 1 and c1 will become minus 14. Now you will say, why it's minus 14? It's positive 14. So first you need to convert it into your standard form. That means x plus y minus 14 equals to 0. This becomes our standard form. Okay, first of all, you should remember to convert your equation into your standard forms. Then you should decide your a1, b1 and c1. Same goes for second equation, x minus y minus 4 equals to 0. So for this case, my a2 becomes 1, my b2 becomes minus 1 and my c2 becomes minus 4. Now put them into your equation. That means 1 upon 1. Second will be 1 upon minus 1. And third one will be minus 14 upon minus 4. Okay, this minus is getting cancelled. Is my a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2? You might see that 1 upon 1 and 1 upon 1 is equal and you might write your answer that it is not, it is equal. But it is not. So first we are having 1 upon 1 and for second we are having 1 upon minus 1. That means it is following the law of a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. That means it is a unique solution. What it is? It will be a unique solution. That means you can solve this equation. So how can you solve this equation? We are given over here two equations. So whatever equation seems to be easy for you, select that one. So I am selecting my second equation, that x minus y equals to 4. Okay, I am selecting my equation x minus y equals to 4. Now I need to make a equation for x. You can select either x or y. It's up to you, whatever the variable you are taking. I am going for x. So if I am making this equation for a x, what will it become? X will be equals to 4 is as its own place. My minus y is changing its place and it will become positive y. So my equation becomes x is equal to 4 plus y. Yes. Keep this equation in the box and keep it aside. Okay. Now take your second equation. What is your second equation? X plus y equals to 14. Okay. What is your second equation? X plus y equals to 14. Now what you are doing? Whenever you will see your x, you will substitute your value of x in your equation. So write now substitute value of x in equation. Okay, what you are doing? You are substituting the value of x in your second equation. This is my first equation and this is my second equation. I am substituting my value of x in second equation. So wherever I will see x, I will directly write 4 plus y because my x is equals to 4 plus y. Now continue the same equation, which is plus y equals to 14. Y plus y gives you 2y. So 4 plus 2y will be equals to 14. Now plus 4 side change, keep the like terms with the same sides. So 2y is equals to 14 minus 4. Why does it becomes minus 4? This positive force changed its place and it becomes minus 4. So 2y becomes 2y is equals to 10. 14 minus 4 gives you 10. So y is equals to 10 by 2 and it becomes 5. So I got my value of y is equals to 5. You got the value of y? Yes, I got the value of y. Now what you will do? Now substitute this y value in your equation of x. So right now, substituting value of y in x. You are substituting the value of y in your x equation. What was my x equation? X is equals to 4 plus y. Okay, so x will be equals to 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 gives you 9. So my x becomes 9. This is your equation. I hope you understand. We are moving on to the next. For better explanation, let me give you next example. Okay, this is my second example which says 0.2x plus 0.3y is equals to 1.3 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equals to 2.3. Now, first of all, it is in decimal. So, I don't want my equation in decimal. So, I will convert them into natural numbers. Okay. So, how can I do so? Can I write 2 upon 10 for 0.2? Yes, for sure. So, you will write 2 upon 10x plus 3 upon 10y is equals to 13 upon 10. Now, as you can see over here, I am having my denominator as same. That means I can write it as 2x plus 3y upon 10 is equals to 13 upon 10. This 10 and 10 is getting cancelled. So, I get my equation as 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. This becomes my first equation. This becomes my first equation. And for second equation, you can write 4 upon 10x plus 5 upon 10y equals to 23 upon 10. That means this 10 comes out from my equation and it becomes 4x plus 5y equals to 23. This becomes my second equation. Okay, this is my first and this one becomes my second. Now, first step, convert them into your standard form. What does this equation becomes? 2x plus 3y minus 13. And second one will become 4x plus 5y minus 23. Now, check whether it can be solved or not. Like a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, and c1 upon c2. Now tell me, what is my a1 upon a2? It will become 2 upon 4 because my a1 is 2 and my a2 is 4. What will be my b1 upon b2? It will be 3 upon 5. And what will be my c1 upon c2? It will be minus 13 upon minus 23. Minus minus cancel. Is my a1 upon a2 not equals to b1 upon b2 not equals to c1 upon c2? Yes, that means it will be a unique solution. What will it be? It will be a unique solution. You can solve it. How can you solve this? Now take one equation, either first or second. I am selecting my first equation. Write it down as 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. Now I am forming the equation for x. So it will become 2x is equals to 13 minus 3y. How is this possible? This plus 3y change its sign and it becomes minus 3y. Now I only want x. I don't want 2 with my x. So where the 2 will go? It will go in denominator. So x becomes 13 minus 3y upon 2. Keep this value of x in the box. Okay. And keep it aside. Now what you will write? Now substitute. Write down. Now substitute value of x in equation 2. Why I am selecting equation 2? Because I have already used my equation 1 for making the value of x. So you will not use your first equation again. You can't use your first again equation. Okay. So you should always use your second equation. That means if your equation is used once, you have to use the next equation. Okay. So I'm taking my second equation. What is my second equation? 4x plus 5y equals to 23. So wherever I will see my x, what will I substitute? I will substitute 13 minus 3y upon 2. So instead of x, what will I substitute? 13 minus 3y upon 2 plus 5y, and write your rest of the equation as it is equals to 23. Now, as you can see, my 4 is in numerator, my 2 is in denominator. You can cancel it out. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So, it becomes 2 times 13 minus 3y plus 5y equals to 23. Now, 2 is getting multiplied by 13 as well as 2 is getting multiplied by 3. 2 13s are. So, you will get 26 minus 2 3s are 6y plus 5y equals to 23. Now, keep your like terms with each other. So, plus minus, you will get minus 6 minus y, you will get minus 1y is equals to 23. This positive 26 goes over there and it becomes minus 26. So, what you will get? Minus 1y is equals to 23 minus 26. You will get your answer as negative 3. Minus minus is getting cancelled. So your y is equals to 3. Keep this value of y in the box. What you got your value of y? I got my value of y as 3. Now, as we did earlier, only substitute your y in the value of x. You can substitute this y in first equation, in your second equation, or either in your x. But I will recommend you that you should always go for the shortcuts. So, it is simple to substitute y directly in the value of x which you have made earlier. Okay, rather than substituting it into 1 and 2. Okay, so write down now, substitute value of y in x. Okay, what is my x? My x is equals to 13 minus 3y upon 2. So, therefore, x will become 13 minus 3 times, what is my y? It's 3 upon 2. That means x is equals to 13 minus 3 3s are 9 upon 2. What will I get? 13 minus 9? You will get 4 upon 2. 2 1s are, 2 2s are. So, my x is equals to 4. What you got the value of x? You got the value of x as 4. So, how can you write your final answer? X comma y is equals to 4 comma 3. This will be your final answer for the equation given. Okay, easy to solve. Okay.